The Tweeterhead Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman has scratched her way into the secret sanctuary. Hey guys, welcome back to the Sanctuary. You may or may not know that the Sanctuary is in Orange County in Southern California, and so is Michelle Pfeiffer. She was born here. She was raised about 10 miles from here, went to high school at Fountain Valley High School, and won the 1978 Orange County Beauty Pageant before embarking on a fairly mediocre TV career, followed by a very successful film career with Grease 2 and Dangerous Liaisons, and of course, Batman Returns, probably her most memorable role. And we finally have this. After all these shipping problems, Chad announced a few days ago that those who ordered from Tweeterhead would be getting theirs very quickly, and sure enough, mine arrived a few days later. Let's take a look at Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. So the first thing I noticed when I unboxed her is the size. I mean, I'm used to unboxing 1/6 scale from Tweeterhead. So to get a 1/4 scale is actually really cool, but also it's like, holy moly, where am I going to put this thing? Not that there's any surprises. I knew going in that this base was going to be 20 inches wide, and sure enough it is. It has quite a presence. It's a large base, but it's very well done. The height of this piece is just under 13 inches. I think the website might say 13.5 inches. I'm measuring it at 12.75, so a little bit shorter than advertised. The costume, the paint is amazing. I can literally see myself reflected in the paint, which is really cool. Great portrait. Certainly one of the better Michelle Pfeiffer likenesses. I think the second best would be the other Tweeterhead piece, the 1/6 scale Michelle Pfeiffer Tweeterhead from many years ago, with a very different pose. In fact, I've seen pictures of collectors who own both, and they display together very well. I'll start from the feet. Her boots are kind of a matte black, as opposed to the very glossy rest of the costume. You can see the detail of the stitching. Let me get this cat out of the way for a second so you can really see that. Really good detail there. And then you can see that highly reflective paint on the rest of the costume. I want to show you this portrait from all angles. Kind of give you a 180 here. Ruby red lips, blue eyes. Wait, have I got that right? Green eyes? I think green eyes. Really great pose. Seductive while also being sort of threatening because she's got these kind of razor claws displayed right out front. And then the whip is in the back. Just excellent detail here. Gonna put this back up, give you a little spin. She looks great from the back. I mean, this piece would do really well on a mechanized turntable, but the space you would need to make that happen would be significant. But I love it when just as much attention is paid to the back of a sculpt as to the front. You can really see the pulls on the costume and where the stitches are. That's great detail. Amazing. Give you a better view of the base. One cool thing about this base, it's very, very easy to transport this piece. You can just put one hand under here or under here, and then the same on the other side, and pick her right up. It's very easy to move. But I love the detail on the back. Give you a good look at the exclusive, which is this cat. Also green eyes. So this piece is not an exclusive or fail. The cat is nice to have because without the cat, there is kind of a big empty space there down by her feet. So it is a good space filler. I've tried to decide whether to have the cat looking at her or turn this way, looking at the viewer. I think I'll stick with that. But I do have a problem as far as where to put her. I have a very vertical collection, as most of us do. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put a 20-inch wide piece. I do have this table over here with Mando and the child on there. There's a space in front of them, but Catwoman doesn't go very well with those two Star Wars characters. So I'm going to have to figure out something different. I do have some shelves with books over here. One of those could be emptied and she could probably fit on one of those. But I'm not sure how good the visibility would be of her over there. And I'm not sure where I'd put all those books, to be honest. I've just been looking at her and looking at her ever since I unboxed her last night. She has an amazing presence. Let's take a look at the art box. So it's got a nice Batman insignia right in the middle of the front of the box. They went with a purple background, which I thought was interesting. I'm not seeing a lot of purple in the statue. It's pretty much black. And then you have the white stitching, and that goes pretty much all the way around the art box. Tweeterhead on the bottom of the back, and Catwoman maquette on the top. My edition was 1900 and something. There are 2,500 of the exclusive, 5,000 of the regular. So you should be able to get this for a while. I don't know when the exclusive will sell out. It has been a very popular piece, and I'm sure it's selling very well, not only on Tweeterhead site, but also on Sideshow. So get it while you can. I don't know how long it'll last. In fact, I shouldn't say that. The Sideshow probably just has the regular. They don't have the exclusive. So I have heard a rumor that Tweeterhead has a few of the exclusive left. So you might want to email Chad if you still want the exclusive of this piece. I think it's just chad@tweeterhead.com, and see if he still has one of those for you. Really great piece though, and a nice art box. So should you buy this for your collection? If you love this movie, I'd say yes. If you love Michelle Pfeiffer and all of her movies, I'd say yes. If you're just a big Catwoman fan, I'd say yes. And the reason is because people who have it in hand universally love this statue. You know, people who don't own it, you know, opinions run the gamut of it looks nothing like her to it's the best thing ever. But the people who actually own it, who actually have it in hand, love this statue. And that is the best review you can get for any piece, no doubt about it. The question that I have is, we have a quarter scale Tweeterhead Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. As far as I know, it's the first quarter scale piece that Tweeterhead has put out, of course in collaboration with Sideshow because it's their quarter scale license. My question is, are they going to do another? Whether it's from Batman Returns or any other movie or any comic-based piece, are we going to see another quarter scale piece from Tweeterhead? Because the first one's been a raging success. So I would hope so. I would hope they're talking about it. It'd be fun to see a penguin from this movie. That'd be great. But anything, you know, let's see a Chris Reeve Superman. Let's see anything. You know, I'm really curious. What has Tweeterhead got up their sleeve? What are they talking to DC about? Is there a possibility of another quarter scale collaboration between Sideshow and Tweeterhead? Make it happen, Chad. Make it happen, Dave Igo, because this thing really worked and we want to see what comes next. As for what I'm doing next, I'm not quite sure. I don't know what the next statue will be. It could be a Tweeterhead Masters of the Universe piece. It could be a Queen Studios Tom Holland Spider-Man. I'm not sure. With all the shipping fiasco going on right now, I don't know what's coming next, but I can't wait for it, whatever it is, and I'll bring it to you as soon as I get it. Hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon, guys. I'll see you on Facebook. I'll see you on Statue Forum. I might even see you at a convention. Have a great day, guys. Take care.